On the last episode of The Golden Girls,
I ran into this man at the produce counter, and he asked me to play tennis with him tonight, but I forgot that Big Daddy's baby brother, my dearest and nearest relative, is flying in at 7. Oh, this is such a dilemma. Whatever am I going to do? Con Dorothy into it.
Now, look, I only came as a favor to Blanche. When she told me how badly you were dying to meet me...
Wait a minute. Blanche told you I was dying to meet you? The only reason I showed up here is because she told me you were a lonely single gal who was dying to meet me.
What do you have in mind?
Why don't we make her think that you and I are going to get married? To revenge.
Yes.
Dorothy, will you marry me?
Oh, Lucas. Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
I'm not going to oppose this union. I'm going to celebrate it. I'm going to lift a glass to it. I'm going to ask God to bless it.
Dorothy, will you marry me for real?
For real?
For real.
Oh, yes, Lucas. Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
Thank you for being a friend. Travel down the road, back again. Your heart is true. You're a pal and a confidant. And if you threw a party, invited everyone you knew, you would see the biggest gift would be for me, and the card attached would say thank you for being a friend.
Great. Nobody's home yet.
I can't believe it. This is the first time since we got engaged that we've had a moment alone in this house.
Well, let's not waste it.
I just love watching you two kids kiss. It's so beautiful to see. He loves you. Pussycat, he loves you. Listen, Luke, I want you to know, I don't feel like I'm losing a daughter. I feel like I'm gaining a son. Son, where did that come from? Oh, the line, huh?
I can't wait to be your son.
Oh, you are delightful. Such a gem. Here, get yourself a girl tonight. We'll understand.
Please. We're trying to have a private moment.
Private, please. What's private? I diapered you.
Yeah, but you didn't diaper Lucas.
I'd like to. Listen to me. I'm as giddy as a 60-year-old.
I am glad you're okay with Maz coming to live with us in Atlanta. I really think she'd be a little lost without me.
It's my pleasure, Dorothy. I can see how close the two of you are and how close you are to Rosa Blanche.
We've all learned a lot from each other. Ma taught me life does not end because you've reached a certain age, and I've become much more comfortable with my sexuality because of Blanche. And Rose has taught me... Rose has taught me...
It's not important.
No, wait, no, I can do this. Rose has taught me...
Let it go.
I need some time with this. Anyway, because of them, I feel that I'm ready to love you. A square knot. Rose taught me how to tie a square knot.
Well, I am glad somebody taught you how to do this.
I just loved watching you two kiss. The last picture was a little blurry. It was hard to tell who was who. No offense, Pussycat.
Pussycat, huh? Nobody's called me that since the Navy.
You know, I think he's just nuts enough to actually turn up at the wedding tomorrow.
You're a furry little gnome, and we feed you too much.
Oh, Dorothy, good, you're here. Listen, well, this is going to be our final night together here, and, well, we thought it might be our last chance to say...
No, don't say it. Don't say goodbye. This is not goodbye. I don't want to turn this into a sad thing.
Me neither. I promised myself I wasn't going to cry. I'm going to laugh instead.
Well, now, to be honest, it is a little difficult for me. I mean, everything happened so fast. My God, you and Lucas probably haven't even slept together yet.
Gosh, don't be ridiculous. I mean, I know he's your uncle, but you have to realize that we're both adults and capable of a caring, warm relationship.
How was the sex?
So good we named it!
I thought I might find you out here. You okay?
I couldn't sleep. I'm just so mad at Dorothy. I mean, she won't let us say goodbye, and I'm sorry, but I need to. Especially to you.
I know, Rose, but you know what? Dorothy's not here right now.
Yeah. And if she was, what's the worst thing she could do to us?
Right. Can she intimidate us?
Could she physically harm us?
Can she make life miserable for us?
Blanche, she can do all those things.
I know it. But, oh, I'm gonna miss you, honey. Oh, I'm gonna miss you.
I just love to watch you. Whoa! What is this, Wimbledon?
Sophia, stop that.
Oh, Sophia, I'm glad you're here. You know I'm moving in with Kirsten tomorrow. And in a way, I'm going to be the Sophia of that household. And, well, how do you do it?
Okay, you're talking to your loved ones. Complete this sentence. I'm tired of spending time with you miserable A, gypsies, B, bottom feeders, C, howler monkeys.
Howler monkeys.
Howler monkeys.
The correct answer is C, howler monkeys.
Yes! No, I can't do this. Oh, this isn't who I am. Sophia, you can speak your mind because you know you're needed around here. But Kirsten has her own family. I'll just be baggage there.
I know a place where you're needed.
Where?
Here. Rose, oh, stay with me, honey.
Blanche, that's very nice, but you're going to want to get on with your own life. I mean, you'll want to find a relationship.
I want my best friend right here with me. I need you in my life, Rose.
You need each other. Stay, Rose. This is your family now.
Well, we do have a lot in common.
Yeah, you're both natural brunettes. Come on, get some rest. Tomorrow's a big day.
Thank you. Thank you, Sophia. Goodbye, my girls.
So sweet of Lucas to do this. Guess he wanted to make sure I got to the church on time. Oh, darling. Actually, I think Maple is quicker. This heads out to the expressway. Driver, you're headed for the expressway. Why don't you turn around? Driver, stop. Driver, I said stop! Driver, who the hell do you think you are? planning the biggest day of my life.
You're getting married, and you couldn't send an invitation to Stanley's Bornak, the man who gave you his name?
I'm sorry. The list was alphabetical. The Zionists aren't speaking to me either. Stanley, what do you want from me?
I want to show you something. Dorothy, you see this hair? It is the only one on my forehead. The other traitors receded years ago, but this proud and loyal sprout clings desperately. It is unrelenting. It is true.
What about it?
Dorothy, it is this hair that I hate more than all the others. It mocks me.
You're psychotic.
Because I'm bold?
Because you're kidnapping me.
I'm not kidnapping you. I'm taking you to church in style.
You are?
This is my gift to you. I just wanted a minute alone with you to give my blessings, to show I care. Don't you see? I am that hair, and you're my big, crazy, old skull.
All right, Stanley, the truth. Things have been going so well with Lucas, I didn't want to deal with you. But as Freud said, our beds are crowded. When I sleep with Lucas, I'm not alone. There's this phantom of you there, and he has the haunts of his prior relationships, and well, I can't pretend you're not a part of me.
So what are you saying? You slept with this guy?
Stanley, you're missing my point. We named it! What I'm saying is, thank you. Stanley, for the first time in a long while, you're really acting like a man.
I love you, Dorothy. I've always loved you.
And I love you, Stanley. Now go. I can't believe it. This is for me. They're standing for me. My good friends. Oh, God. I wonder what they're thinking.
My baby's getting married. This is too much. I'm overcome. I'm about to cry. I can't believe it. I'm actually about to cry. It's you. Wow, misjudged that one.
Oh, look at her. I've never seen Dorothy look so happy. Okay, that once, but she didn't know I was watching. And she looks so beautiful. Oh my God, if a woman with all my gifts is jealous of her, I can't imagine what a woman like Rose must be thinking.
Hi-ho, the dairy, the farmer in the bed.
Oh, and there's Lucas. So handsome, so strong. And he's right here with me. Lucas, you can probably hear every word I'm thinking.
Yes, Dorothy, I can.
Remember, ESP, energy, smile, personality. They like me.
Dearly beloved, we are assembled here in the sight of God and these witnesses to join this man and this woman in matrimony, to marry them, husband and wife, in both
I'm here.
destiny
I'm standing here, and he's standing there, and I actually love him. I love the man, and not out of desperation. Dorothy Spornak has finally conquered her desperation.
Dorothy,
I do.
oh, what the heck? I do too.
God, I love this man.
Hey, you two. You're not married until I say so. These people love me.
Dorothy and Lucas, will you please join hands? Lucas, do you take this woman to be your wedded wife? Do you promise to love, support, and cherish her as long as you both shall live?
I do.
And Dorothy, do you take this man to be your wedded husband? Do you promise to love, support, and cherish him as long as you both shall live?
I do.
May we have the ring, please? Repeat after me. With this ring, I thee wed.
With this ring, I
And I pledge my love and loyalty in the name of the Lord. Amen.
Then, unless anyone here has cause for objection, by the power vested in me by God and the state of Florida, I now pronounce you husband and wife. Lucas, you may kiss the bride.
Feel a sneeze coming on.
I'll be damned.
Dorothy, I want to tell you something, and this isn't easy.
Not easy for you? Please, Ma. The day you stop speaking your mind...
I'm not going.
What?
I'm not going with you, Pussycat. I'm staying here with the girls.
The girls?
Rose, Blanche, whatever they are. We discussed it after the wedding, and Pussycat, they need me.
Ma, I need you.
No, you need to be married now. Alone. Frankly, I think I was in the way the first time.
Oh, no, you weren't. Yes, you were.
Dorothy, it's time to leave the nest, and I think I've given you the self-confidence to do that.
I do want you to know that without you and Blanche and Rose, I never would have been ready to try.
There's something I want to tell you. It's been my great privilege to be your friend as an adult, to spend these years with you.
No, Ma, it was my privilege.
And something else.
And that self-confidence is the greatest gift that you could have ever given me.
Yeah, I agree. Yes. It's a magnificent gift.
You got everything you need?
Yeah, I guess so. Gonna be a great honeymoon, me, Dorothy, and Freddie Peterson.
Who's Freddie Peterson?
That's what we named it.
I have packed my last suitcase.
You ready, Dorothy?
Ready, Freddie.
And Dorothy, they know.
Oh. I'll be out in just a minute.
Okay.
Well, yeah. I guess this is it.
Right. Listen,
Dorothy, you don't have to say anything.
I mean, what can you say about 7 years of fights and laughter, secrets, cheesecake?
just that it's been very, well, it's been an experience that I'll always keep very close to my heart. And that these are memories that I'll wrap myself in when the world gets cold and I forget that there are people who are warm and loving and...
We love you too. Oh, you will always be a part of us.
Your friendship was something I never expected at this point in my life, and I could never have asked for a better surprise.
That's how we feel too.
I have to go.
Dorothy, is this goodbye?
I love you. Always. Oh God, I love you. Lucas is waiting. Your angels. Oh. Listen, we have a flight. You'll always be my sisters. Always. Had shaved heads and 3 boys had green hair.
They're expressing themselves.
Well, I expressed myself. I told them they had to leave. They were too ugly to look at. Now the parents are mad. A father came in a 3-piece suit and defended Tiffany, a bald girl with a nose ring. What's that?
Enchiladas rancheros.
Why don't you just shoot me?
Hi.
Oh, hi, Rose.
What a day. One sad person after another.
Rose, you work at grief counseling. What do you expect? Comedians?
Be a change of pace. Oh, darling.
Dorothy, can I borrow your mink stove?
It's Miami in June. Only cats are wearing fur.
You going out?
No, she's going to sit here where it's 112 degrees and eat enchiladas.
I just need some cucumbers to put on my eye.
You'll have trouble seeing, Blanche.
It's very good. It reduces puffiness.
Does it work on thighs?
I don't know, honey. I don't need it on my thigh.
Who's she going out with?
Harry, again.
Harry? Who is this Harry?
All Blanche said was he still has his own teeth and hair.
Oh, it is wonderful dating in Miami. All the single men under 80 are cocaine smugglers.
You know, I'd kill to be 20 again.
Oh, I would kill to be 40 again. I had the shock of my life today. I was in the teacher's lounge talking to a group of girls in their 20s. Oh, they were so pretty. At that age, you don't even have to be pretty, and you're pretty. Anyway, we were laughing and giggling and having a great time, and I completely forgot that I was older. I just felt like one of the girls, and we had a wonderful time. And then I got into my car and caught a glimpse of myself, and I almost had a heart attack. This old woman was in the mirror. I didn't even recognize her.
Who was it?
It was me.
Oh, Rose, I'm borrowing your earrings. Lord, I'd love to get a facelift by 8 o'clock.
Blanche, who is Harry?
Oh, girls, he's just wonderful. He's very gallant. He's a perfect gentleman. He's a great dancer. And he doesn't make noises when he chews.
Chewing, that's way up there on my list. Comes right after intelligent.
He doesn't talk loud at the movies, doesn't take his own pulse, and he's still interested.
In what?
Rose, if you have to ask, it does not matter anymore.
And he proposed.
Blanche! Wait a minute! He proposed. You've only known him a week.
And he wants an answer tonight.
Tonight?
What are you going to tell him?
I don't know. He's very wonderful, but I have only known him for a week.
That's right.
But I don't want to lose him. Girls, I just don't know what I'm going to tell him. I have to go put on my face.
What if she marries him? What'll happen to us? This house is hers.
Then we'll move.
We can't afford to buy a house. What do we have for collateral? A gay cook?
Oh, Rose, nobody is getting married. Now let's go talk to Blanche.
Dorothy, we'll become bag ladies.
Blanche!
Come in.
Blanche, your friend Harry wants an answer tonight. What are you going to tell him?
I haven't decided. I guess I'll know when I hear it come out of my mouth.
You'll know when you hear it come out of your mouth. This isn't a belch, Blanche. This is marriage. When you look at this, she has more colors than Benjamin Moore paints.
You mustn't rush into anything, Blanche. You hardly know him.
I just wonder what my husband George would think about me and Harry.
Well, if he was alive, he probably would not like it. But since he's dead, I don't think it poses a problem.
Well, I just want him to know that I'm happy, but that I could never be as happy with Harry in the same way as I was with him.
Tell Blanche why.
But she can't marry him.
The wedding is in 12 minutes. You can't tell her that.
I owe it to her. I'm her friend.
But there's nothing to tell her. This is just some crazy hunch.
My hunches are never wrong. Mrs. Gandhi would be alive today if she had taken my call. I'm going to tell her.
You are not. I will not
I
let
can't
you.
stop crying. I'm so happy and so sad. Kind of a happy sad.
Speaking of sad,
Shut up,
Blanche.
Rose.
She's crying already. What's the difference?
Rose, pick that up.
I just can't believe it. I'm getting married. What do you think about that?
I think it's a mistake.
To wear all that makeup.
I know it's fast, but I just don't know when I'll find another like him. He just... Oh, girls, he makes me feel so good, so young, so happy.
Oh, Rose, did you hear that? So happy.
Now I have to go to the bathroom again. You know, when I get nervous, I have to go all the time. That's why I'm getting married here at the house. Public bathrooms are so difficult for me. I wash my hands so thoroughly, and then I find it so hard to get out again without touching the doorknob.
I've been too long. Rose, that is a happy woman in there. Now, I want you to promise that you will not say anything. Do you promise? Do you promise? Are you sure?
What's got me so sad? I just never had two better friends. I just can't stand the thought of leaving you.
Oh, Blanche, you look gorgeous. Shut up, Rose. Are you ready?
Yes, I guess. Stop!
The minister's here.
Oh, I need perfume.
Oh, perfume. Come on, let's go.
He's a half hour late.
He probably got caught in traffic.
Ladies, I'm on a tight schedule. This is Miami. I've got funerals backed up.
Give us a few minutes, please.
5 minutes more, then I've got to bury Mr. Pincus.
You see,
Is there a Blanche Hollingsworth here?
He's been killed.
Arrested.
What?
He gave me this to give to you. He's a bigamist, ma'am. He's wanted in 4 states. He's got 6 wives. You got yourself mixed up with a real hustler. Sorry.
Well, you won't be needing me today.
Blanche, do you want to read the note? Do you want me to read it to you? Dear Blanche, I guess you know by now, I'm really sorry. The thing is, I really liked you. This time was different. You're a special lady. Maybe someday you'll write to me.
I'm stunned. I'm just stunned. I feel like such an old fool. Not just a fool, but an old fool. My God, I just want to die.
You're not a fool, Blanche. You're a beautiful, loving, trusting woman. There's no fool here, Blanche.
I guess maybe I'm hoping the shock will be too much for my heart and I'll just drop dead right here. And the minister can bury me with Mr. Pincus. I won't have to look anyone in the eye ever again.
Except maybe Mr. Pincus.
Boy, you will not live to be a paper man. Florida is having a drought. In the entire state, there is not enough water to make a cup of tea. He finds a puddle.
What are you doing? She's sleeping.
Just checking. You never know. Tell me, how is Blanche?
She didn't go to work again today. It's been 3 weeks and she just sits in her room. The museum's going to fire her.
Well, we've tried everything. Golf, the movies, theater tickets. She wouldn't even budge for Julio Iglesias.
I know, Ruth. It takes time.
Please, Rose. Listen, if you're Irish, you have a wake. You eat, you cry, you drink, you vomit, and you're done. If you're Jewish, you cry, you sit, you eat for 7 days, you put on 10 pounds, and it's over. We Italians scream, dress up a donkey, hire a band, and that's that. It's these Southern Protestants who make it a way of life.
When I go, put me in a steel sack and leave me on the curb next to the cans.
We thought you were asleep.
You never know.
You girls shouldn't sit out here in the sun.
Blanche, we've been so worried about you.
I know.
Oh, I'm so glad you're out.
I'm sorry if I worried you.
Oh, sweetheart, how are you?
I'm okay. I really am. No, at first I wanted to give up, to die. Truly. Only time I ever felt worse was when George died. But then I had the kids with me, and I pulled through it. This time I thought, well, this is my last chance. This is my last hope for happiness. I just thought I'd never feel good again.
How long is this story? I'm 80. I have to plan.
Then this morning I woke up and I was in the shower shampooing my hair and I heard humming. Well, I thought there was someone in there with me. No, it was me. I was humming. And humming means I'm feeling good. And then I realized I was feeling good because of you. You made the difference. You're my family. And you make me happy to be alive.
Let's all drive to Coconut Grove for lunch.
Okay.
My treat. We'll have to celebrate.
What, that she came out of her room?
That we're together.
And that no matter what happens, even if we all get married, we'll stick together.
We need a much bigger house.
Sure, Rose. After lunch, you can pick up the lumber. You want to join us?
No, I gotta rest. I got a date tonight.
With whom?
The fancy man and I are going to the dog track.
Your mother bets?
No, she rides. She's a dog jockey. Let's go.
But the crazy thing for me now, it is spending time with you. I want to stay with you forever, so that I can see you, love you, and care for you. I feel magical when you are around me. I feel that there is a connection of the have seen love before, but I never felt that great before. I can say proudly that I love you and your love is great. You are such an amazing man. I have seen love before, but I never felt that great before. I can say proudly that I love you and your love is great. You are such an amazing man. You have awakened a part of me. You have created something I've never knew. You not only care about me, but you always respect me as I am. You have accepted a part of me, and that makes all the difference to me. You are such an amazing man. I have seen love before, but I never felt that great before. I can say proudly that I love you and your love is great. You are such an amazing man. I have seen love before, but I never felt that great before. I can say proudly that I love you and your love is great. You are such an amazing man. You have awakened a part of me. You have created something I've never knew. You not only care about me, but you always respect me as I am. You have accepted a part of me, and that makes all the difference to me. You are such an amazing man. You have awakened a part of me. You have created something I've never knew. You not only care about me, but you always respect me as I am. You have accepted a part of me, and that makes all the difference to me. You are such an amazing